Boylesports.com Derby first round. Adios Alonso, the 5-1 favourite. Kerry Calling 6-1, 10-1 Mafi Magic, 11-1 Caesar Music and List Loose Own, and 14-1 Bar. First course in the first round of the board. In the red is Him Over There, owned by the Hey You Sir Syndicate from Minnis. Colossal Storm in the white also. Innes owned the Colossal Syndicate, and there away Richie Quinn leaves up, and nothing between them. Out of the dip they come. Colossal Storm just with the advantage on the far side from Him Over There as they climb. Here's Him Over There on the near side, and Him Over There. First course, the Turbercurry late qualifier. The Hey You Sir Syndicate from Innes, a fawn son of Murty this January whelp son, coming with a storming late run there to get up and beat Colossal Storm. Owned by Ned and Anna Daly from Cretiard, and Kerry Calling, jointly owned by Patsy Byrne and Billy O'Toole, and up they come. Red colours, Medieval Quarter just leads out Kerry Calling, the white colour on the far side, who's now laying down. Calling just inching on from Medieval Quarter as they climb. There's still not much between them. Kerry Calling, Medieval Quarter, half a length in it. It's being diminished. They're closing in. Medieval Quarter on the near side of. We'll wait and see. John O'Connell here almost home in a bucket and a half, and
the red colour Medieval Quarter is the winner of that course.
There was shocks aplenty in the opening round of the Sporting Press Oaks. This is a shock. Kerry Calling, he's been knocked out of the Derby. He's been well backed this morning. Medieval Quarter here in the red collar. Here, that's Kerry Calling, the gamble on Derby. But watch the red collar as they reach the brow up at the top of the field. The red collar Medieval Quarter just gets in front of Kerry Calling. Puts out 7-1 shot, Kerry Calling.
In 12.81. Red colour Central Mentor, owned jointly by Brendan Matthews and Claddagh. He's in the white collar, owned by Mona O'Flaherty from Dublin. And Richie Quinn now about to leave up these two. Height they're away, and it is Central Mentor, and on the far side Claddagh. Claddagh just with the advantage now as they head out of the dip and start to meet the rising ground. It's Claddagh in the Mentor, fighting back strongly on the near side, heads down. Claddagh and Central Mentor, another close call. They turn. Buckle's getting closer and closer all the time, and we're only on the third course. John O'Connell's first, and Claddagh in the white. Red colour is Drive On Guest, owned by Thomas O'Donovan from Farranree and Ibrick and Pat, Rush County Clare. Here they come now. Drive On Guest in the red, and in the white is Brick and Patton. They're away, and it's Drive On Guest who leads narrowly away from Drive On Guest, now beginning to live up to his name. Brick and Pat trying hard, but not hard enough it would seem, as Drive On Guest is opening up the hill. Drive On, owned by Thomas O'Donovan from Farranree, Dark Brindle's son of White Tanyard Moon and Mountain Guest, trained by Dennis O'Driscoll. Qualifier moves on. Red collar is Wilton Hurled, owned by Michael Kelleher in Cork and Brendan Matthews, Newry and Fun of the Forge for the Dan Dunn from Stradbally. And Richie Quinn now about to leave them up. Red collar is Wilton Herald and Fun of the Forge in the white. They're away from slips. Fun of the Forge and Wilton Herald. And Wilton Herald, look at this fella stride willingly climbing the hill. It's Wilton Herald in the red collar, subject of a big gamble, and it's Wilton for Herald. Wilton Herald from Fun of the Forge, who's trying his level bem. They're going to get a straight run up. Wilton Herald, and changing fortunes for Brendan Matthews. Wilton Herald takes the first round. Come there. Red colour is Newgrange Spirit, owned by Michael Tiernan Drogheda and Patrick Loftus Dundalk. Mail Road George by Peter Eganard Firth and Adrian Clifford. Here they come now. Newgrange Spirit and Mail Road George, red and white they're away, and it's Mail Road George with the early call, climbing the Newgrange Spirit as they continue now to advance right up to the highest point of the course, and it's Mail Road George consolidating this healthy advantage, doing that nicely. Red collar, Mucky Eamon, owned by Don and Jared Buckley, Down McCrew, and City Terminator in the white, jointly owned Can Turbercurry. Next course coming up now in round 1 of the BoyleSports.com Derby. Here they come. Red Mucky Eamon, the white City Terminator. Mucky Eamon now drawing away from City Terminator as they climb the hill. It is Mucky Eamon, the Wexford 32 qualifier. City Terminator has switched to the near side. They're climbing the hill, and it's Mucky. Shifts right upfield, but Mucky Eamon on side all the time. On Buckley and Macroom, this Brindle son of Bexalone.